Blossom, can you just like tell me something, like talk about something?
Yes, so basically on New Year's we always sit and watch the ball drop, and we always eat grapes for every month, and we make wishes. And so I can't tell you my wishes, but just know they were good.
Hello, and welcome back, or welcome to ASMR by Coco. But this time, it's not just ASMR by Coco, it's ASMR by Coco and Blossom, my childhood best friend, and Kitty, Coco's sister. Okay, this is my first time, sorry guys. It's Kitty. Coco's sister, Kitty. She's on that, like, outside of the screen. She doesn't really want to show her face today, and that's fine. We respect that on this channel. So anyways, yeah, so Blossom brought some triggers to show you guys, and we're just gonna be talking because it's New Year's Eve actually, and Blossom's spending the night with us. So she's gonna be just like doing some little triggers and stuff, and yeah, let's just get right into it.
Let me show you guys one of my first and favorite triggers. It's book pages. So let's get into it.
What book is this?
This is Lore Olympus by Rachel Smythe.
I actually bought this book years ago, and then when my mom read the trigger warnings on the beginning, she took it away from me. Mind you, I was probably like a freshman or sophomore, and so
let's get into these triggers.
I'll edit it out. That like page rubbing is really good, but also make your triggers like they can be loud because it's easier to make it quieter than it is to make them louder. This book is kind of raunchy. I'm gonna like inaudibly read what's on one of these pages. Pick a random page. Let's do one that has more words. Okay, this one. He never hits me or... And that right there, guys, is why Coco got this book taken away from her. Yeah, so we don't need to talk about that. Okay.
I'll read a page for you guys. Guys. You're lucky to have that, even if it hurts.
There is no context in which this book sounds normal. So we're just gonna... Do you want to like tap on the cover a little bit?
Wow.
We have another trigger. What is this item you're using?
This is a crochet knitter.
That's an oxymoron. A crochet hook. I don't know why I asked you that.
This is what Coco uses to crochet.
Thank you, Blossom. Wait, I can't even hear you.
Do you guys like the sound it makes?
I like that sound. I feel like that's gonna like scratch your ears once you listen to it. I think it's gonna be good. What else? I don't know where you were going with that. I like to do this thing, this finger flutters.
You know what else can scratch your ear?
I don't know. Don't do that. I don't think that's gonna sound good because my microphone's very sensitive. I think it's gonna pick it up and it's gonna be like super loud on their ears. But I do this thing where I like flutter my fingers together. Do you want to try? Yes. I like that sound. Isn't that cool? The tingles. Get the tingles. Are you getting the tingles? Kitty likes that kind of ASMR where it's just like the camera over a pair of hands that are just like touching an object. Oh my gosh, wait, listen to this. I don't really use like found objects a lot when I'm doing ASMR, so it's cool to see like new ASMR artists try different things, you know what I mean? Kitty, didn't you have like a jar? Do you want to do that on this one? Kitty's gonna get her own video. Okay, we're gonna tell you a little bit about our New Year's, like what we did today. So, we tried one of those, you know, those like the Mexican dance where they like kind of swing you around a little bit. Like, it's not what? That's what it is. What? The Mexican dance. Kitty, what's the name of the dance? She gives no comment. You guys need to say something. Okay. Blossom, can you just like tell me something? Like talk about something?
Yes, so basically on New Year's we always sit and watch the ball drop, and we always eat grapes for every month, and we make wishes. And so I can't tell you my wishes, but just know they were good.
A lot of people, like when they do, it's kind of a superstition, I guess. We have like a lot of those in my family, I think. And a lot of people, when they do that, like the grape eating thing, they do it underneath the table because I don't know, for some reason that's like, I don't know, but we don't do it underneath the table. There's too many of us to fit under a table. So, but yeah, and then we also do this thing.
I have one more trigger.
We do this thing where we have all the men leave the house and then come back into the house as like the first men in the house. Something like that. Something like that on the New Year. You have a good whisper. It's very like watery. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the ocean kind of. It's so like, it's so subtle and like quaint. I feel like I just kind of go into it, you know what I mean?
I really like the way this feels on my fingers.
That's why she's still doing it. What's your next trigger? Did you have another?
Yes.
I think a lot of my viewers like whispering. Like some.
Yeah, so my next trigger is this bag that my mom got me, and she was very sweet, and I really like the ribbed texture on this, so I would like to show you guys what it sounds like. Here, I got you. This is the bag. This is what it looks like. And I don't know if you can see, the ribbed texture on it. And if I run my fingers across it, it makes this sound.
Katie's laughing at something and I don't know what she's laughing at. Kitty is laughing at the fact that Coco has the wildest face in the world. I've never been able to control my facial expressions.
This sound reminds me of a cat purring.
That's a good descriptor. You guys can whisper a little bit louder. I like that.
Let's do some carpet ASMR, because when I sit down, I always play with the carpet beneath me, and so it's very
Blossom met. So I have known Blossom since I was 1 year old. I've known Blossom all my life.
So basically, there's not really a meeting because I was literally just born.
Okay. Lots of wow. Lots of really intelligent folks up in here. Okay. Why? Kitty needs to leave. You can just go, and I'll just cut this out. Okay, Kitty has taken a leave of absence, but I don't know what all that attitude was for. Watch it.
Who do you think you are?
Anyways.
Go now.
I'm leaving that in, bro. Oh, yeah. Anyways, okay. I don't know how much of the story I can tell before she starts blowing her nose again. Please make it stop. Okay, wait, she's coming back. I guess not. So, Blossom's older brother is also my childhood best friend.
Guys, we're actually cousins. We were lying this whole time.
No, we're not. We're not cousins. I mean, that would be a good story to tell, honestly. I wouldn't mind telling that narrative, but
we'll get that to you guys in the next video.
Yeah. Next video, if you know we're not siblings, or if you know we're not cousins, don't say anything, but we're gonna tell everyone we're cousins. So, like, we literally all grew up telling everybody we were twins because we all, like, okay, we don't really look alike, but when we were younger, we did.
We looked so much alike, and we always had our hair braided the same exact way, and then my brother and Coco were in the same grade, so everyone just thought we were always related.
Yeah, and then when my mom would push the three of us around in strollers, because I had known our brother since I was born, like 2 weeks. Hold on, is she coming? Okay, come on in. Wait. Oh, please. Oh, like a freaking freight train. Okay, you done? Okay. Wait. Blossom. Don't touch my skein. No. Put it back. She's messing with my crochet.
This is nice. It's worth it. Think of running water while you're washing your hands.
I don't know if any of you guys crochet, but she totally effed up my cake. So, oh my gosh. Anything for the ASMR. Anyways, back to our story. So, yeah, my mother would push. Hold on. My mother would push the three of us around in strollers. She'd push 2 strollers.
ASMR for you guys. Most traumatizing sound.
Remember now. My mom would push 2 of us around in strollers, and then this is like so ADHD, and then she'd have one person on her arm, and everybody would be like looking at her with such disdain, like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear this, like, I'm so sorry this happened to you, like, triplets, whatever. But like, we actually weren't triplets. 2 of those children weren't even hers. Blossom took a leave of absence, so I'm gonna pass the mic off to Kitty. Okay, so I've known Blossom as long as Gogo has known her, and basically the gag is Blossom, when she was a baby, desecrated my favorite Barbie. We were over at Blossom's house being babysat, and Yes, she had bend leg disease, and she physically could not stand up because her legs were so intended for riding that bike. And I loved her. I love that little white Barbie. And I was playing with it, and I got up for 2 seconds, and Blossom crawled her little baby self in and yacked right all over it. All over that Barbie. And look, I gave her a good wash. I literally put her stuff through the washing machine. I washed her hair. Well, her name was Queen Candy. She was the queen of the Barbie household. You know, her name was Candy Blue. Now that I think about it, it kind of sounds like a stripper. But that's okay, because I loved her. And I cleaned up Queen Candy, and I still play with her. And she served her purpose. That is my anecdote about Baby Blossom. I really don't think I would be able to touch that thing afterwards. I think that would traumatize me enough. Well, Blossom's mom did help me clean it up. An adult did assist my young self with cleaning that Barbie, so it was okay. When Blossom's mom used to drive me, Blossom, and Blossom's older brother, what should we call him? Boo Boo. Yeah, Boo Boo. When Blossom, Boo Boo, when Blossom's mom would drive me, Blossom, and Boo Boo to school. Kitty, do you have any other stories you want to tell before Blossom comes back? We'll probably go for like a few more minutes, and then, because we've been recording for 20 minutes, but most of this is probably not going to stay in. Like, realistically, I can imagine that like 5 to 6 minutes worth of this, 6 to 7 minutes worth of this footage, Kitty is having a heart attack after what I just did, but I can imagine that some of this is going to get cut out, so I think while I'm waiting, can you pass me a claw clip? A claw clip. I like lid sounds. Do some lid sounds. Okay, okay. No, I didn't put it in my tin. I didn't. Oh, no, that didn't go into my dresser. It went in my case, but I didn't put it in my tin because I thought it deserved a special box, and I don't want it. Well, I don't want it to get lost. I really like it, and it's pretty. It's more of an art piece. Let me show you my guitar pick. So I play guitar, and my sister for Christmas last year got me this like resin guitar pick. I will cut it. I know I did. I'll cut it out. Whoa, you can see it really good like that. Isn't that pretty? It's a resin guitar pick, and it's got it doesn't have that texture. I need to start doing more triggers in my videos. I feel like I don't do a lot of like actual triggers. Anyways, pass me my camera. I'm gonna do some camera sounds. Oh, there's no battery. Can you get the battery out of the thing? Put it in. Okay. Slide it in. Insert it. Read the directions. Okay, now I can turn it on. I'm gonna take a photo of you. You're never gonna see it coming. Wait, I'm not gonna do flash because that would be like very disturbing. Okay, ready? Not 3, not 2, but 1. Okay, I took it. Do you want to see the photo? It's looks like this. It's you looking at a photo of me looking at a photo of you. Isn't that like such a paradox?
Hello guys, I'm back. I know you missed me.
Yeah, this one might take a bit more to edit since I have to blur out your face.
Guys, if they said anything bad about me, it was a lie.
Yeah, we told a really good story about you barfing all over Kitty's toys when you were younger. She apparently didn't know that.
Guys, that didn't happen. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, likely. Blossom girl, be so for real. Anyways, I think, Blossom, if you just wanna like give some closing statements, like give a little goodbye.
I have some goodbye tingles for you. Some goodbye goodbye tingles. I have some goodbye tingles for you. Some goodbye tingles. Okay, this does not sound as good as I thought it was gonna be, so we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thanks for watching, guys. It was nice meeting you, and that's a wrap for today. But it's also a new beginning for 2026.
I stopped doing that. Will you be back on the channel?
I might make an appearance or two, but I gotta stay mysterious, keep it nonchalant type.
Yakking, as Kitty put it, on somebody's Barbie dolls is not nonchalant.
Guys, it was a lie. It was a lie. That wasn't me.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and look out for a video. Look out for a video from our dear friend Kitty. She's gonna make her own video because she doesn't like the style of ASMR. So